Welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to share multiple ways to help you to overcome boredom. If you are the kind of person that hates going to the mall, but you have to accompany your significant other, a family member, or even a friend for a full day of shopping at the mall during the holiday season when things are at their most chaotic and the crowd levels are at their peak, and you absolutely dread the possibility of spending an entire day in that type of environment. Along the way, I'm going to give you some tips that not only will help you overcome boredom, but also reduce your stress levels, and maybe some ways that you can improve your physical and mental health and get some benefits there as well. So let's get right into it. We're talking about how the mall can be a great replacement for part of your workouts that you would do at your gym. So by walking an entire day at the mall, you can essentially replace part or all of your workout at the gym that revolves around cardio, because if you spend an hour on a treadmill at a gym or the stationary bike, then that can be replaced by walking for an entire day at the mall. A lot of people forget that the mall is a great place to accomplish some physical activity and get your steps in that you really can't do at the gym in the same manner, because walking in the mall requires you to utilize your brain a little bit more, because you're not just walking on a treadmill where you can zone out or sitting on a stationary bike board. You actually have to navigate crowds, people, and potentially obstacles at the mall, where you don't have to do that in the gym. And that means that by working out your brain, in addition to physically walking, you're going to have the benefit of enjoying time passing by faster for you. And also, you're going to get a better workout because you're getting both a physical and mental workout, and it's going to make it less boring to work out in the mall versus the gym. And it's going to make your time at the mall less boring and even pass by a lot faster by really focusing on the physical activity component of your adventure at the mall. Keep in mind that even a moderately sized shopping center or mall will provide you with enough area to get a good workout in, especially considering that you're going to be spending a lot of time at the mall, an entire day maybe walking around. So you're going to have enough duration to give you a great workout that will probably, in my opinion, be even better in certain aspects than the gym, because of the fact that you're walking around in a social environment trying to maneuver, and that requires additional energy to really process those thoughts and maneuver around. You have to utilize your brain, like I said, and that's going to make the time go by faster. You're going to work out for longer, and you're going to have more enjoyment out of the whole experience and reduce your boredom levels. And if you actually go during the holidays, you're not going to be bored because you're going to be immersed in a holiday, festive, fun atmosphere. Another great thing about the mall is that they have a variety of dining options. This is awesome because not only can you be productive by eating something in the same location where you're doing your workout, you're walking and accompanying somebody while they do their shopping, but also you have less stress because now you don't have to go out, travel outside of the mall, going back home in a hurry because you're hungry, or going to another restaurant in another location. You can utilize the variety of dining options that are at the mall and see what you like. And not only restaurants, but if you want to be a little bit more budget conscious, definitely check out the developed food courts that a lot of malls have, with a wide range of options that include healthy selections, so you can kind of stay on that theme of health and fitness with your walking and also getting a good healthy meal. You'd be surprised what you can get at a food court at a mall that is relatively healthy, and again, stress-free environment from the standpoint of you don't have to deal with traffic to leave that location to go somewhere else to get something to eat. You can accomplish that all in one location. Another thing that you can do to spice things up even more and make it more entertaining is to also plan your day in the mall with a movie. a lot of malls have movie theaters that are nearby or located right on premises. And this is very convenient because now you truly have a one location experience where you are going to be able to walk around, get your physical activity in, accompany your family member, friend, or significant other to go shopping, holiday shopping, but also get something to eat, and then of course go to the movies and have additional entertainment there. So if you do all of these things, this is going to reduce the boredom by a lot, and you may actually enjoy your day and look forward to a day like that at the mall in the future. And by the way, speaking from personal experience, I actually value the mall for my physical activity workouts more than you think, because I think that the mall is great when you want to walk, when the weather is not cooperating, if it's maybe too hot out or too cold, or if it's raining. Don't forget, most malls are nicely temperature controlled, and if it's an indoor mall like most of them are, you are protected from rain and snow, so you can enjoy physical activity really regardless of what the weather is, and that is awesome. It's just another option for you. A lot of times I still walk outside even, and that is my preferred method if I can get some good outdoor walking, but it's nice to have the option occasionally to walk inside of a mall. And if you want to avoid the crowds, there's a way to do that as well. If you get to the mall really early, then you can basically go and have the mall almost all to yourself. You'd be surprised how many people, including a lot of mothers with children in strollers, actually go to the mall early in the day, right when it opens, just to walk around. And that's their physical activity, and they like it too for the same reasons that I mentioned, that you're protected from the weather and it's a nice comfortable environment. You have bathrooms as well, which is very important and should not be overlooked. A lot of times when you're drinking water or fluids as you walk around, you want a place that has numerous bathrooms that you can utilize that are clean and open. Unfortunately, when you walk outdoors, that's not always the case. Sometimes there are no bathrooms near where you are located, and that can be very inconvenient as well. And as a result, you may not drink enough water, or it just adds stress when you have to cut your workout short by leaving because you have to use the bathroom somewhere else. So having bathrooms, a temperature controlled environment, and just having another option to walk indoors in a comfortable, safe environment, that is awesome. Even though, like I said, I do prefer walking outside, but again, this is just another option for getting your health and fitness in. And yet another thing about the mall that should not be overlooked, but really it depends on which mall you go to and what you have located inside your specific mall that you're going to go to, is that some malls have places where you can do your banking. They have a bank, they have maybe a post office that you can utilize, a place where you can update your passport, maybe a store where you can get your medicine, and they have different things that can be available to you. Like some even have like a Target where you can get some groceries, like a mini supermarket. And this is awesome because it just increases the amount of stuff that you can accomplish at your day at the mall. So it's not just that you're buying gifts, presents, or accompanying someone and you're going to be bored. You actually can get a very productive day out of going to the mall, where you get your physical activity and your entertainment and being very productive with getting your essentials at the mall. The mall is a great place if you have the right mindset. And again, it's just something that is there as an option. Again, sometimes I'm not in the mood to go to the mall, but it's nice to know that you can really make the mall adventure, even if it's an entire day experience, you can make it really nice and also a very effective way to get your workout in and really have a nice time in a social environment. So with that said, guys, hopefully you got something out of this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.